These machines can turn you into a money-making machine. In this video, I'm showing you 10 amazing machines that can turn simple ideas into real products people want to buy. Watch until the very end, because machine number 10 is the game changer. The one that can make your work look like pure art and put you ahead of everyone else. 1. Horizontal pneumatic sauce filling machine. This is the kind of machine you see in small food factories or home-based sauce businesses, and it can make your work so much faster. The horizontal pneumatic sauce filling machine is designed to fill thick sauces like ketchup, chili paste, barbecue sauce, or even salad dressings into bottles or pouches with almost perfect accuracy. Instead of manually scooping sauce into containers, you just place the jar or packet under the nozzle, press the lever, and it fills exactly the right amount. No mess, no waste. This means you can prepare hundreds of bottles a day without tiring yourself out. The profit comes from scaling production. Imagine you make your own chili garlic sauce and sell it for $3 a bottle. If this machine helps you fill 300 bottles in a day, that's $900 in potential sales from just one day's work. Even if your cost per bottle is $1 for ingredients and packaging, you still clear $600. This machine pays for itself in less than a week if you push volume. It's also perfect for people who want to offer filling services to other small food brands. You can charge per bottle filled, and since it works for pastes and creams too, you can serve clients beyond the food industry, like cosmetics or skincare producers. 2. Remote-controlled track mower. This one is fun. It looks like a small tank with blades underneath. The remote-controlled track mower is built to cut grass and weeds in areas that are dangerous, steep, or just hard to reach. Instead of walking behind a noisy mower in the hot sun, you stand at a safe distance and control it like a remote-control car. It can handle slopes, wet grass, thick weeds, and uneven terrain that would normally take hours to clear. Landscapers, property maintenance crews, and even local governments are starting to use machines like this for parks, farms, and roadside work. Here's where you make money. Offer specialized mowing services for problem areas. Steep hillsides, vacant lots, or overgrown backyards that regular mowers can't handle. Since this is a rare service, you can charge premium rates like $50 to $100 an hour. If you book just a few clients each weekend, you could easily make back your investment in the first month. You can also target niche customers, like solar farm owners, who need to keep grass short under and around solar panels, or orchard owners, who need clean spaces between rows of trees. Those jobs pay well because the work is tricky, and this mower makes it easy. 3. Full Intelligence AI Recognition Surveillance Camera. This isn't your regular security camera. The Full Intelligence AI Recognition Surveillance Camera uses advanced image sensors to detect and identify people, cars, or specific objects in real time. It can even recognize faces, track movement, and send alerts instantly to your phone. Unlike cheap cameras that record everything, this one uses AI to focus only on what matters, so you don't waste storage space or time reviewing useless footage. It's perfect for monitoring shops, warehouses, parking areas, or even farms. From a business point of view, you can package this as part of a smart security installation service. Buy a few units, install them for local shops or homes, and charge for setup plus a monthly fee for remote monitoring. You could also rent them out for short-term use, like during events, construction projects, or property inspections. Another angle is partnering with small business owners who have theft problems. Offer them a security upgrade package with AI cameras, then upsell regular maintenance and system checks. With the right clients, you could make your investment back in just 1 or 2 installations. 4. 3D LED billboard display. This is a head-turner. The 3D LED billboard display creates moving, eye-popping visuals that appear to jump out of the screen. You've probably seen videos of giant cats, sneakers, or drinks looking like they're floating in midair. That's this kind of tech. Even though big cities use massive versions of these, smaller portable versions are now affordable. You can use them in shops, kiosks, food stalls, or even on the sidewalk to grab attention. The secret is that people naturally stop to watch, and once you have their attention, you can sell to them. Here's the money-making side. Rent it to small businesses for product launches, pop-up stores, or holiday promotions. Charge per day or week. You could also sell ad space to multiple businesses at once, rotating their 3D videos throughout the day. If you're creative, you can even make your own mini advertising service. Set up in a busy market or mall walkway, play eye-catching ads for local shops, and collect a fee from each advertiser. All for the cost of a single display that's cheaper than most smartphones. 5. Cake Decorating Airbrush Kit, $500. This kit turns cakes and pastries into showpieces. Instead of spreading color with a brush or piping bag, you spray edible colors directly onto the surface, just like an artist with a canvas. It allows for gradients, shading, and intricate designs you can't achieve with traditional methods. The result? Cakes that look like they belong in high-end bakeries, but you can make them in your own kitchen. Customers are willing to pay a premium for custom designs, especially for weddings, birthdays, and corporate events. The business opportunities are endless. Launch a custom cake, aims, and pastry service specializing in airbrush designs. Offer your skills to existing bakeries that don't have in-house airbrush artists. Run workshops teaching hobby bakers how to use airbrush kits. You can charge per class and sell supplies. If you market well on social media, showing short videos of the airbrushing process, you'll attract orders quickly. Even at $500, the kit can pay for itself in just a few high-value cake orders. And because it's portable, you can take it to events, baking fairs, or client homes for on-site decorating. Stay with me until the very end because number 10 holds the most creative money-making idea here. The kind that can make your work unforgettable and put you miles ahead of the competition. 6. Underwater Sea Scooter. This is basically an underwater propeller you can hold on to. The underwater sea scooter pulls you through the water with very little effort, making it perfect for diving, snorkeling, or just exploring the sea without getting tired. It's not just for fun. It's a business tool if you live near a beach, lake, or resort. You can offer rentals for tourists or even guided underwater tours. People are always willing to pay extra for unique vacation activities, and using a sea scooter makes the experience easier and more exciting. If you charge $30 for a 30-minute rental and manage just 10 customers a day during peak season, that's $300 daily. And because the scooter is small and lightweight, it's easy to transport to different spots or events. You could even offer underwater photography packages. Combine the scooter with a waterproof camera and sell the photos to your guests. Instant extra income on top of the rental fee. 7. Electric Kitchen Restaurant Rotating Stir Cooker. If you cook for a living, you know stirring big batches of food for long periods can be exhausting. The electric rotating stir cooker solves that. You pour in your ingredients, set the temperature, and it stirs automatically. Perfect for soups, stews, sauces, or anything that needs constant mixing. For restaurants, catering services, or even home-based food businesses, this saves time and labor. You can cook more at once, maintain consistent quality, and free yourself to do other prep work while it stirs. The business opportunity comes from scaling production. Imagine selling your own line of ready-to-eat meals, pasta sauces, or soups. With this cooker, you can prepare larger quantities without hiring extra help, or offer batch cooking services for offices, events, or busy families who want fresh meals delivered weekly. You could also rent it out to food entrepreneurs who need to prepare large batches for events but don't want to buy the equipment themselves. 8. Folding Machine. This machine is all about speed and precision. The folding machine is built for folding paper, brochures, leaflets, or other print materials quickly and evenly. Perfect for printing shops, schools, or event organizers. Manual folding is slow and uneven, but with this, you can process hundreds of sheets in minutes. That means faster delivery for clients and the ability to take on more work. The business angle is clear. Offer folding as a standalone service for small printing businesses that don't own the equipment. They'll gladly pay you to handle bulk orders. You can also combine it with a home-based printing setup to handle the entire process, from design to delivery. Even outside of printing, you can market it to businesses that need regular folded materials, like restaurants with takeout menus, churches with weekly programs, or schools with event flyers. 9. Metal detector. This is the kind of tool treasure hunters dream about. The metal detector can find buried metal objects like coins, jewelry, or even old relics. It's also used for security and event safety, checking for hidden weapons or banned items. The obvious money-making idea is to offer search and recovery services. People often lose valuable jewelry at beaches, parks, or fields, and they're willing to pay for help finding it. You can charge a flat fee plus a bonus if the item is recovered. You could also offer your services for community events or small festivals to check bags and guests for safety. Pairing this with a team or other security gear could open the door to bigger contracts. For the adventurous, there's also the hobbyist side. Metal detecting in old, abandoned areas where permission is granted. Rare finds can sometimes be sold to collectors or museums. We've seen machines that fill, fold, stir, and even mow. But this last one is on a different level. It doesn't just do a job, it creates an experience people can't stop talking about. Number 10 is where creativity meets technology, and it's the kind of machine that can turn any space into pure magic. 10. Interactive projection mapping display for theme parks, $300. This one is pure magic. The interactive projection mapping display turns any surface, walls, floors, even trees, into an interactive show. It uses sensors to track movement, so when people walk or wave their hands, the visuals react instantly. It's not just for theme parks. Imagine setting this up at kids' parties, festivals, malls, or restaurants. You could project an underwater world on the floor where fish swim away when people step near them, or a galaxy of stars that move when someone waves their arms. As a business, you can offer immersive experience rentals, charge per event, and include setup, programming, and teardown in the package. Event organizers, schools, or malls will pay extra for unique attractions that keep people engaged. You could also create interactive advertisements. For example, a coffee brand projection where coffee beans scatter when someone walks by. This turns advertising into entertainment, which makes it more memorable. At $300, you could be booking $500 to $1,000 per event with very little competition.